What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got scary compilation part 3. Part 3 ski. Before we get into this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. We're gonna turn my shit a little bit, man. Adjust my camera. Shit look like that. I'm a little far, man. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, sir. I want to make it a little wider right here. Yes, sir. Let's do it.
While driving down a stretch of highway, Felicity D promptly takes out her phone after noticing something down the road. It had caught her attention, considering that no other cars were on the road. It was just her and the driver alone on this highway when this was spotted. Now
Time out. What was that?
This video takes place in Arenas Valley, New Mexico.
Cause I thought I seen some hair. That looked like a happy smiley face. Hi. I'm Scary. Looking at
Mexico, where it seems that
yeah, that looked like a white dress with like some hair hanging down. Mexico? Come on, bro. 2 and 2 together. Mexico, white hair, long hair, white dress. Which? Come on, man.
Others have encountered similar experiences. Ghost sightings are nothing new to those who live around here, but this, as viewers believe, may just be the clearest evidence of something paranormal. Although it's hard to say as to what this was, you can see that something is moving before somehow vanishing. It's a bit faint, but something is there until it isn't. Now, unfortunately, not much info is given on this clip, except that it took place in New Mexico. Yet still, as many have commented, this footage is pretty creepy. Just who, or even what, was seen on camera?
What was it?
On a Sunday afternoon inside a small retail store, an employee working by himself decides to tidy up a few items on display. It was like any other workday at the shop. Johan Salazar would clock in and start the shift by organizing stock. But as he does his job, he all of a sudden runs to the back of the store, completely out of breath and visibly shaking. Johan, in his own words, had felt something heavy drop on his shoulders.
That nigga got that. That nigga didn't do no fade and nothing. He just said, just take it off right here and lower on the top and the bottom. That he didn't say, bro, what on a haircut? Like, it looked good but bad at the same time. Ain't that crazy? Like, it ain't horrible, but it ain't good. I'll just keep it like a mohawk and lower at the top and lower at the bottom, but I'm not too low. You're not gonna go oink. Just gotta oink. Gotta oink. Damn.
Not sure what it was that was on his back. He looks at the security camera recording at this time and sees something that terrifies him beyond belief. This is what he saw.
What's going on, bro? See? Go and quit.
It appears that Johan's shirt and hoodie is pulled by something.
On gang! That motherfucker got yankety. No crap. I said no crap, but no cap. I said no crap. What the fuck? How did that even come out? Crap. No crap. The fuck? How does that even happen? But yeah, what? Try to yank that nigga back and dump something in his shirt like, hey, you, come here. I need to tell you a secret. It's the devil. Huh?
Initially thinking that someone had put their hands on Johan's back, crazy. He turns around, expecting someone to be there. But to his shock, there was no one. He was absolutely positive that he felt something heavy on his shoulders. Yet, it seems that whatever weight he had felt was non-existent. Or, so it seems, because as viewers believe, this invisible weight was most likely a spirit who was getting physical with Johan. If that's the case, then its presence was definitely felt.
Shit, you need to go get good with God. That's all that is. You need to get good with God. See, the devil was just the demon was touching you to see if he could get close to you. See if your angels was gonna, you know, pop out. Like in real life. Like you in the club, right? Let's say this. I ain't supposed to just put the information out there, but I'm gonna save one of y'all life one day. You in the club, right? Boom, bam. You chilling. A nigga tap you on your shoulder, and you look around and you don't see nobody there. I'm gonna say like 6 times out of 10. They tap you on your shoulder just to see if, you know, you got some people with you. See if they can get close to you. If they can get close to you and touch you, then they can do a lot more to you. Just saying. You know, usually if motherfucker can't get to you, they can't even get close enough to even touch your shoulder because people be on their ass. Your homies or your bodyguards or people with you. You know, if you touch somebody's shoulder, usually somebody will be like, hey, bro, who's that just touched your shoulder? You know who that is? Then they know, like, okay, it's going to be a nigga on the other side of the bar that watched him go touch your shoulder, and they gonna know right now, like, okay, yeah, we can't walk up on them. He got people with him. He got him, and him. But if you by yourself, and they touch your shoulder, and you just one of them niggas that look around, and you go back to drinking your drink, they gonna start plotting on your ass.
Whether ghost or not,
and that's exactly
Johan
what them
has been left
demons
terribly
did with
shaken
him.
by this incident. To this day, there is yet to be an update
Them
on this whole
angels
occurrence.
didn't say nothing. They ain't stop him.
Now the following video comes from a mother who for some reason began to feel an overwhelming sense of anxiety while taking care of her baby. It was just her and her son
I tapped him on the
alone
shoulder
at home.
just to see if he is touchable. That just popped up in my head. You know that song? Like, who the hustable? Tapped him on his shoulder just to see if he is touchable. Yeah. It's right there in the lyric. He done said it right there in the lyric. Not on this song. It just popped up in my head from a song.
Watching a movie peacefully when things took an unexpected turn. Looking at the bathroom door, she notices that it's wide open. When she last looked, it was somewhat shut. Seeing that something was different, she grabs her phone and begins to record. Whenever something like this happens, according to her, things get very weird. It's a common occurrence, but on this night, what she captures is unlike anything she's ever experienced. On the verge of having a panic attack, she records the bathroom when this is captured.
Is it getting darker in there?
Oh my god.
If it's slam, you gotta move the fuck out now.
Please go away. Please go away.
If you ain't sounding convincing, you gotta tell him to leave.
You're not wanted. Go away.
You're not wanted. Duh, he know that.
Whatever you are, go away.
She talking quiet like, cause like, I get it, you scared, but if you gonna say something, just go ahead and yell it. And rebuke in the name of Jesus. Go away, get out. You ain't welcome here. Other than that, go ahead and leave, cause go away. You're not welcome here, get out. You imagine if that was a real person. You think and they just broke in your house. Go away. You're not welcome in here. You need to leave. You think they leaving? No. Just same position. You think he finna go back to hell? No. I ain't gonna lie, I thought something crazy was gonna happen.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Nigga heart beating. Goom goom. Goom goom. Goom goom. It's time to move. She didn't notice it.
I am so scared right now.
This is one of them moments where you get so scared you gotta turn your fear into anger. When you're in a position where you just like real scared and you like scared as fuck, just kind of like just start doing some shit like that and turning it into anger, and then you gonna run in that bitch, get the fuck out! Ah! You ain't scared? I ain't scared. He gonna just start screaming. You gonna seem crazy, but he might leave if shit get to flying around that bitch. Ah! And run out the house scared in the motherfucker. Oh God! Ah! But he ain't gonna know you scared. But they know you scared. They gonna just fuck with you. Fuck with you. But you gotta turn that fear into anger sometimes. Like, even if you scared somebody breaking your house and you like, man, you scared, just rock till they turn into some, no, my kids in here, hell no. And then go dumb in there, go in that motherfucker, take that nigga neck off it, flip his chin up, take his gun, disassemble his gun, shove all the parts down his throat, close his mouth, start punching him in his chin. Bam, bam, bam. Take his neck, twist it around, grab a rope, tie it to the top of the fan, turn the fan on. Then you wrap him up. Now he's swinging. Now he's swinging. Then you just get a bell, tell your kids to grab flashlights and flicker him on the light, flicker him on the light. And you stand around him and you hit his ass. Bow! Every time he swing, bam, now you practicing. Now you good at life. Life getting better, you know. Your wife is trying to take care of shit more, you know. And your taxes. You paid your taxes this year. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. You know what I'm saying? Credit good now. Y'all just gotta listen. Just do everything I just said. You'll be alright.
Please go away. It can't be spooky. Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spook?
This motherfucker gave it a name. Gonna tell her to leave, give it a
To say
name.
that the mother
Anything you
was
give a
spooked out of
name,
her
feel
mind would
welcome.
be putting it lightly. It's the fact that she pulls in her child after sensing something dangerous that really shows this. Now, she didn't see it at first, but after watching this video, she saw it. At the entrance to the bathroom, a very distinct shadow-like figure appears quickly.
I seen it twice.
It's actually
though.
pretty quick
I thought
when it
was at the
happens,
beginning,
so
too,
it's
when it was getting
understandable as to
dark.
why she had missed this. But seeing how fast it moves only adds to the creepiness of this footage. Whatever this might have been seems to pop in and out quick before seemingly disappearing. Seeing this and hearing the bathroom door creak has led her to believe that something paranormal took place. But whether ghost or not, there has yet to be a definitive.
You can tell by the walls, man, they ain't moving out no time soon. That's granny house for life. A lot of kids probably grew up in that house. They ain't going no, look at all this shit. If any motherfucking house with a big ass china cabinet like this, bro, them niggas is staying to live there. They living to die there, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't leaving in 4-5 years. No, they staying here for a good 20 to 30. 20 to 50. Grandma gonna pass this house down type shit. Like, yeah. Then granny gonna be walking around this motherfucker flicking lights on and off. I'm saying. So I don't really know. But if she ain't, judging by her voice and how scared she is, she not the owner of this house. You know, usually whenever they own old houses like this, the owner don't really be scared. They just be like, yeah, I hear him all the time. Yeah, think it's my uncle. You know, they just say some shit like that. That shit's scary than the motherfucker. So she probably can just go get her own apartment or something. She need to do that.
Explanation for what was captured on this night.
Number 7.
In the following video, a security guard is doing rounds at a hotel when she suddenly comes to a stop after encountering something very disturbing. This video took place in 2019 and was recently shared by a friend of the security guard shown in the clip. At first, the friend who posted this wasn't sure if sharing this online would be a good idea. What was captured, according to them, is something that the hotel would rather keep under wraps. Perhaps to avoid reminding people of a terrible incident that occurred many years ago. In 1986, this exact hotel, which was formerly called the DuPont Plaza, had mysteriously caught fire, resulting in many lives being lost.
Damn.
Guests had no choice but to leap off their balconies as the flames had engulfed the whole building. The sight of this was hard to bear, to say the least.
No choice.
But fast forward to 2019, the hotel is now rebranded and remodeled under a different company. However, from time to time, strange things would happen here. Hotel guests would report supposed paranormal experiences and blame the fire incident that occurred years ago to explain this. The following video is a prime example of what guests experience while being here. It's late at night when apparently something pulls the security guard's hair. Take a look.
Come here, Hal. Oh my god. Long hair. She was hating on you, tell you that.
Looking closely, you can see that her ponytail is the first thing that moves before she tilts her head. However, its movement is anything but subtle. It's as if something had yanked her hair, causing her to jerk her head in a sudden motion. According to the friend who posted this, the security guard thought that someone had ran away upon pulling her hair. But after watching this clip, that clearly wasn't the case. Her hair was definitely pulled, but it wasn't someone she could identify, let alone see. What happened here, as the friend believes, was something unexplainable. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly could explain the security guard's hair being pulled? It's late at night when a group of friends decide to enter a hospital that's been out of service for quite some time. They would never come alone unless they were dared to do so, because apparently this place is not what it seems. Although seeming like an empty facility devoid of any doctors or patients, the Felix Bonis Hospital in Santiago, Chile has been said to have a certain presence within its walls. Now thankfully, the lights are still on inside this hospital, which is a good thing for the group. The emergency system powering these lights appears to be running, but even with the lights on, the following incident remains just as frightening. This is what they caught.
Hey, I just would not be in there, bro. I'm not in no corporate, no type of business establishment other than a home at night.
¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? La 1:08. La 1:08.
What the fuck? Was that somebody? What was that? What the fuck is that? They didn't see that? Or is this somebody with them? Come on, bro. That's like some movie scary shit. Like they finna die. I'm not tweaking.
La 1:08. La 1:08.
That's what I'm saying. How they didn't see that?
It happens quickly, but upon looking closely, you'll see what appears to be a silhouette of a person just walking past the group of friends. No one had noticed it, and no one realized what was captured until much later when watching the footage. Clearly, something had been there, but it's hard to say as to what exactly it was. Briefly, we can see what looks like a distinct outline of someone small, but strangely, whoever or whatever this was goes unnoticed by the group. It's for this reason that they no doubt believe that this had to be the spirit of a deceased patient who doesn't know they already passed. But ghost or not, it seems that what was captured will currently stay a mystery. Taking place inside someone's apartment, a man immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
And just stuff is moving, right? So this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly happens, but not once has it ever been caught on camera. But on this night, something happens that scares the living daylights out of the man. Hoping to get something on camera, he captures this.
And I'm just kind of now trying. I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. But yeah, so I don't really know. I want something to move, and I also
What's
don't want
gonna
something to move.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
If anything
speed
is
this
here,
motherfucker up.
please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want something
I'm
off.
moving.
There is no way.
I'm moving. There is a way.
I'm so glad I got that on recording. I know I'm coughing on it.
Like, you just talking to the
Holy-
dead and they fucking with it.
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film.
Can't believe you actually got that. Can't believe you're actually still living there.
Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. Like, I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape. And like this, yeah, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it, I haven't moved anything. It's been, yeah, like, well, I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm gonna lay it down a bit more. I absolutely knew.
She knew.
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being faked. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall fast. This, however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it. To the man, whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
That shit's scary. It's time to go. Dun 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 dun. It's time to go. Y'all know that song they play when the club in? Dun 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 dun. It's time to go. Yeah. Get the hell up out the house.
Now, not much is known about this next video, considering that the original source is unknown. Where it came from, or who exactly posted this first, remains a mystery. But despite lacking any sort of context, the video is still pretty creepy. Taking place in what appears to be a museum, a group of people visit an exhibit that is, well, a bit disturbing to say the least. As with most lifelike mannequins, there's something quite off-putting about these, but it's not the mannequins that make the video pretty spooky, but rather something else. Whoever took this video seems to have not realized that they captured something unusual during this moment. They didn't see that this was captured.
What is that? Where are they at?
There could be.
Oh, hell no. There's people in there.
Appearing out of nowhere, a shadowy figure resembling a woman is caught in the mirror. Its reflection is captured, but the person casting it is nowhere in sight. That is, if it was a person. While some viewers agree that it was a person in the sense that they used to be alive, many believe that this was its ghost. Seemingly dressed in a gown that a woman would wear during the Victorian era, the mysterious shadow passes by, unfazed by the group of strangers in the room.
Naked or something.
It's as if they've been here for quite some time.
It looked like that body
But like
that was
most
sitting on the
videos,
ground.
without much context, it remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
Whoever it is, they bald-headed. There's somebody bald-headed. That's what we know.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
You got
can
ghosts?
send them
You
over
got
to
milk?
scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watches a scary movie that's already been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely scared. It's for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip, but little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now, viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items.
Yeah, it's already creepy. You got clown dolls in your house and brick walls. Clown dolls and brick walls is crazy. That shit's scary. Like, what the fuck is you staying in a college dorm or something? Like, that's scary as shit. You got clown and brick walls, Shine. Come on, man. Clown dolls and brick walls, Shine.
Viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items. But what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
And of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
It's not even scary.
It is scary.
It's not.
You killed your mother!
You killed your mother! You killed your mother! You killed... Damn. He's seen that. Oh!
What was meant to be a funny clip of his girlfriend's reaction turns into something they would see in their movie. Out of nowhere, the clown doll on the wall moves. Unaware of what just happened, she continues watching the film while the boyfriend remains speechless, as it seems that the doll had come alive.
The fact that it did it
while
again,
some think
bro.
that the film had something to do with this.
See, this ain't the first time I heard about people seeing scary poltergeist stuff whenever they was watching The Exorcism. So shit be coming at the movies that y'all watching, so y'all make sure y'all watch the right movie.
The couple believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live across a cemetery that's quite literally down the street from them. The following is the girlfriend's footage. Take a look.
My scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me.
She just walking in the cemetery.
Clown kind of did.
So then, according to viewers, it's no wonder why the doll had come alive. It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this. But as always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night. On a sunny day, somewhere on a peninsula, a man records a video of an ancient fortress that was built in 1725. Obviously, the fortress has stood the test of time, seeing that it's still intact, but it's not the durability of this place that baffles the man who filmed this. Instead, it's what appears at this place that's left him pretty spooked. He was taking a video while he and his brother explored the fortress. Although many tourists come here, very few know that the fort has taken the lives of many pirates who invaded the peninsula during the 18th century. Knowing this, the man couldn't help but feel a haunting presence while being here. Now the quality is far from HD, but the video still captures footage of something visible and quite peculiar. This is what was caught.
Okay.
Whoa. What?
The man who took this had no idea that something appeared around the fort. He further adds that this, whatever it was, had been inside a closed-off section to the public. There was no way that a person could have accessed this area, as no one had stepped foot there for years.
That definitely ain't a person,
if it wasn't a person, as many believe, then what exactly was this? Now it is kind of odd how despite the video's quality, we can still make out distinct figures in the distance, but this, even from a not so far distance, is hard to make out. While some speculate that it might be the spirit of a pirate who died while crossing the fort, others are simply baffled by the clip. Although uploaded in 2023, this video continues to remain a mystery. In this last video, a man named Connor Lyle recorded something strange on his doorbell camera. It happened on a Thursday night when no one else had been outside. Connor had just come home at around 8 p.m. and was heading towards his house when suddenly he gets the strangest feeling. It was as if his body, out of instinct, had sensed something threatening. Perhaps thinking it was all in his head, he shrugs it off and doesn't think much of it. But fast forward to him looking at the footage captured of that night, and his stomach drops. The following is his footage. Watch.
Oh, it was something. Again. Oh, it came up close. It's on your ass.
As it turns out, his fight-or-flight response wasn't just random, but rather completely called for.
Hell yeah.
Right behind Connor, there appears to be a shadowy figure walking by and then disappearing out of nowhere. However, after seconds pass, it reappears again, but this time a bit closer. It's as if it was making its way towards Connor. Feeling once again immensely unnerved, he turns around and sees nothing.
Like, bro,
but clearly, as he would eventually find out, something was behind him. What this was is unknown, but judging by Connor's reaction, viewers think it's best if he stayed away from ever encountering whatever this was. While there has yet to be any updates from Connor regarding this footage, this incident continues to remain unsolved.
That's crazy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
That shit was... That was like full body. You seen the legs and everything, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy how some ghosts can, like, you can see just a spirit, like a ball, or you see like some smoke shadow, or you can see full blown body. Like, what the hell? Is this levels to how they can show themselves or something? What? But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of this video, man. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, keep them post notifications on, and I'm out this thing. Peace. Chicken grease. Wash your ass. Wash your toes, wash your armpits, wash your shoulders, wash your knees, wash your vagina, and wash your ding ding. I'm gone.